Imagine walking through your day and suddenly noticing the little moments of joy that you've been missing. The sunlight on your face, the smile of a stranger. What if you could train your mind to see these moments every single day? Hey, beautiful soul. I'm Lisa, the Mindful Maven, and today we're exploring something so simple yet so powerful: how to train your mind to really see the good in life. Not superficial positivity, not forcing ourselves to be happy, but learning to rewire our attention so that what used to go unnoticed suddenly becomes visible and transformational. That's what today is all about. So many of us go through our days on autopilot, ticking off tasks, reacting to stimuli, scrolling through our feeds and our inboxes, and we miss what actually matters. We miss the sunrise. We miss the kindness of a stranger. We miss how our breath feels when we slow down enough to notice it. And here's the truth: humans are hardwired to notice threats more easily than joys. It's called the negativity bias, and it's ancient. It keeps our ancestors alive back when danger was literally around every corner. But in modern life, it just keeps us stuck in anxious thinking and what if loops. So let's talk about how we can train the mind and see what's exactly good in life without denying reality, without pretending everything is magical, just noticing the positive that's already there. In the Buddhist philosophy, the mind isn't just a passive receiver of experiences. It's something we can shape with intention and practice. It's less about ignoring the hard stuff and more about creating habits of mind that make space for joy, wonder, appreciation, and meaning, even in the middle of difficulty. This doesn't happen by accident. Mind training is like going to the gym, but for your awareness. We exercise the muscles of attention so we can notice what's going right, not just what's going wrong. So here's a practice you can do right now. While you're listening, close your eyes for just one moment. Take a slow breath in and notice how it feels. Then exhale longer than you think you need to. Right there, that breath is good in life, not because it's dramatic, but because you noticed it. Too often, we only see what's loud, urgent, or negative. We forget the quiet moments of goodness that are always present. That's mindfulness. That's training your attention. I hear from so many of you, what if I'm struggling? What if life is really hard right now? Is this still meaningful? The answer is always yes, and here's why. Training your mind to see the good doesn't mean minimizing the hard things. It means creating a balanced awareness where you acknowledge struggle and find seeds of ease. It's the difference between nothing is working and this is hard and something about this moment feels peaceful. The second version doesn't deny reality, it expands your perception so that life doesn't feel like one overwhelming thing. Modern mindfulness research shows that when we intentionally shift our attention towards positive experiences, even tiny ones, we actually retrain neural pathways in the brain. New connections are formed, new habits of seeing and appreciating take root. That's real transformation, not wishful thinking, not toxic positivity, just practical rewiring of how you see life. Here are habits you can cultivate. So, in the morning, before your feet hit the floor, find one thing you're glad is in your life. During the midday, check in, pause, inhale, slowly notice your shoulders soften. And in the evening, do a gratitude walk. Walk for 2 or 3 minutes and name 3 things that you find good in today, no matter how small. It might feel awkward at first, but with repetition, this mental muscle strengthens. Just like any new habit, it takes patience, consistency, and willingness to come back again and again. So here's what happened when you train your mind to see the good. You notice kindness sooner. You recognize blessings you once overlooked. You find beauty in the ordinary. You are more grounded even when life gets messy. You don't become immune to pain, but you expand your capacity to experience life fully. That's true mindfulness. That's real present. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Your attention is your superpower. Where you place it matters. What you choose to notice shapes your experience. Today, choose to see one good thing. Notice it, name it, feel it. And tomorrow, do it again. That's how you train your mind to see the good in life. If this message resonates with you, like this video, drop a comment with one good thing that you noticed today, and subscribe for more mindful living insights every week. And remember, your presence changes the world simply by you being here.